Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your weeklies, May 7 to 14. It's supposed to be 8 to 14, but I like to do it 7 to 14. Okay, just letting you know. Good morning, how are you? On your way to your work, driving home, coming from work, depending where you are in the world. Okay. Before we start, since this is the weeklies, okay, the Glamour box comes with free weekly readings. So if you subscribe to it, you get it for free instead of just getting the extended reading. Okay? Make sense? Okay, so that's that one. Now, we're gonna go to your vibe first. We'll do the cartomancy. We're gonna also do... Oh, I think that's the only thing we're doing. Okay? There's gonna be a lot of announcements, so stay tuned. But right now, that's the main announcement that I want you guys to have. So let's get your cartomancy. Here we go. Leos. Let's see what you guys have for me. 7 to 14. But you guys are just vibing. Okay, let's see. This is what you're vibing. Let's see. Leos. Got an 8 of spades. Ooh, I like it. Is it 8 of spades or 8 of clubs? 8 of, oh no, 8 of clubs. Okay. So it's not this one. Okay. But 8 of spades. I'm seeing it where you're trying to look for a sign. Okay. You're looking for, it's like okay, like the next guy comes into the coffee shop, then this is Mr. Right. You know how that game goes. Okay. So you're playing game, okay, in the situation. It's a dare. You know, either you or the other person is pulling some dare. It's like, well, you know, it's like, if you love me, you're gonna show me this. If you love me, you'll do it. So it's a dare. You're trying to reel out someone by pushing them in the edge. Okay, so 8 of spades. So this is the situation even. It's just like you're pushing it to the limit. Okay, so or you've been pushed to the limit also. 8 of spades. So that's for this week. Okay, let me just put this here. Now let's go to your tarot. Okay, what you guys have from your tarot? Let's see. You got here the Emperor. Okay, can be an Aries or a Scorpio. Hot stuff. Hot stuff coming too. This is it with Mr. Hot Stuff. Emperor, of course, a business owner. They run their own shift. Supervisor, works for the government. We all know the drill. Okay. But the way I'm looking at it, the Emperor is the boss of the relationship more than anything else. Because not everybody will be connecting with Mr. Emperor, right? Not everybody works for the government. But this is the boss of the relationship. So this can be you or the other person. So your boss, you know, like your big daddy or big mama. Okay. It's also showing here the part where the relationship has been established already. You reach to the point where it's just like, well, highway or my way, because the Emperor will do that. Okay, so as far as like decision, okay, this person that you're dealing with, or if this is you, there's no convincing. Okay, so you know, you can talk all you want, but you can't convince me on how the relationship will be. Let's see here. 9 of Swords. Okay. And someone is scared of this person right now. Okay. There can be someone acting cold with the Emperor, and it's stressing you out. Okay. So someone is stressed here on the relationship or on the connection because this Emperor is totally not giving anything. I don't care. Okay. I need to do what is right for me. I need to do what is right for the kingdom. That's the Emperor. And the other person is like, why do you always have to be right? Why you? Why can't it be the two of us who's right? Okay, that's a 9 of Swords. Let me see here. 8 of Wands. But the communication is being received here. Someone here is stressed about talking to someone. Like, you could be probably like, okay, there's a message that you're gonna receive. Okay, and this message that you're gonna have brings anxiety, stress. It's a serious talk then from the Emperor. And if it's coming from you, then the other person is nervous. Okay. It can also be just someone who's having sleep problem here with the 9 of Swords. Like, it's just lately they're stressed with their life and it's not even about the Emperor. Okay. Someone is going through some stuff with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Oh, I see. Okay. So when the Emperor was being cold, okay, when they were not talking to you, vice versa, They were the Nine of Swords. This is their life. As soon as the communication was brought forward, the other person becomes happy now. So from scary dreams, nightmares, now that's all good. Someone sits, emotionally fulfilled. It's just like, I've always been waiting for this person to talk to me, and now that we're talking, they're opening up. They may be cold sometimes, but at least right now there's communication. There's also a travel card as the Eight of Wands. You met online, Cupid's arrow. But the message that is being brought is like, okay, it's like, so that you don't have a problem, let's discuss this. This is how the other person is saying. So someone here wants to come out of stress. Okay, it's like, if this is stressing you, let's talk about it. Okay, that's that one. Let me see here. Okay, so there was an argument. So the Five of Swords with the Emperor, it's the energy of the person to not surrender. Ego-wise, they know that it's gonna break the relationship, it's gonna break the connection. But the Emperor is just like, well, I'm gonna take this with me and I'll die with it. So you cannot convince me at all. Okay, like this is like it's a world war with the Emperor here. The Aries will not budge, the Scorpio will not budge, and considering those are strong Mars energy, they ain't about that lifestyle. Don't convince me. This is what this other person is. Seven of Pentacles. It required you to be patient, or whoever the other person is, because this is my patience card, right? Of course, this is Saturn also, Saturn Purvashara. So it required you to wait it out, when they're not mad anymore, or you're not mad, because there was a heated argument. Okay, the communication that was brought by the Emperor over here caused you stress, vice versa. But for you, it's like, well, at least we're now talking. Okay, so I don't understand that. So it's like, oh, we're not talking. So I felt so stressed. And then you guys started to talk, and you guys had a fight. For you, it's just like, well, at least we're talking. So, I know what that means. So someone, okay, is getting, it's just like, as long as they're engaging, regardless it's the Five of Swords, at least they're engaging. And then I'll take that. I'll work with that. I'll work with that energy instead of them being silent, because I can't handle them being silent. I just don't know what I'm doing. It's like, I'm in the gray area. So then it works out, because you were able. This is a person who instigate. They trigger the Emperor so that they can reel them out instead of being ignored, because they were being ignored. That's why the Nine of Swords is right there. And they can't stand to be ignored. This can be the other person. They just can't stand it. So that's why the Eight of Wands here is crossing back and forth. Okay. They managed to get the attention of a person who won't budge. They got happy. They were emotionally satisfied. And this person's like, I got it. I got what I needed. I'll work with this with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? So, I'm going to continue this reading, Leos. Let's see how this ongoing drama is going to pan out, where it's leading. If you guys have broken apart with the Five of Swords, because that's a breaking apart also, and that you're waiting, we'll see further. All right, thank you very much, Leo, for watching. Link down there for everything that you need. Watch out for a big announcement in May, and we just there's something big mid-May that we're gonna announce. We just finished our webinar. We're gonna be announcing another one soon, so just keep watch out of it. So in any of the videos, we'll make a separate video announcing what's the next one and when is the next one. Okay, so just keep yourself in the loop. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome to another unboxing of the Glamour Crystals. Yes, this is the Glamour Crystal box, okay, by one and only Sal. It's back, it's wonderful, it's amazing. It's now available in its own website, different platforms such as Great Joy, you can see it's there. But for the people who are wondering what really goes inside it, we're gonna be doing an unboxing for June, meaning what you will get in your mailbox if you're a subscriber. And if you are not yet a subscriber, we are now gonna go dive deep inside the box. let's go. June box is here. Oh my god, so I'm so excited. So let's open this little nugget. I call this little nugget because it just brings, like, you know, some little treasures every time, you know, when you get your own custom, basically month-to-month subscription product with, of course, Glamour crystals. Okay, so when you open this, okay, right now we are looking at the manifesto, which would have all the guides that you would need for the subscription that you have. It would show, of course, the things that you would need as far as, like, okay, what crystal is for. So it comes with a complete instruction. It's basically like it serves as a manual, but we call it a soul manifesto. So which is very helpful for the people who are just new to crystals. This is gonna be good. Now for the pros, we already know what we do with the crystals, but it's always helpful to have that as a backup. So amazing. First things first, let's see what is this. Okay. Oh, of course, the June subscription will get the girl deck, and this is one of the 100 that is gonna get the first 100 gets to subscribe. They get this for free for June. So amazing. Now this is the deck that you always see me using in YouTube right now. It's my #1 item, and I am just living for this product right now. Okay, because this is one of my biggest projects this year, and you get it here. Amazing. Okay, so let's put this as a side. That's that one, and then let's see what's this one. Okay. Interesting. So it's almost like you're always unboxing something inside the box, which is, it builds excitement. And this is basically one of the things that we're gonna be putting is the a random basically flat rough stones that we would be basically going from different stores. So these are things that caught my attention for that month, and then we basically send it to you. Besides the other crystals that we have, such as citrine, carnelian, and there's an amethyst over here. Now, what I do with the pebbles, of course, I always just carry it during that month and put it inside my pocket. So it's almost like you have a tribe vibing with you, because consider it like, you know, if everyone who is subscribed here right now will be carrying this crystals with them and vibing with the citrine and amethyst. So it's a collective thing, and then you vibe with it. Whatever you're manifesting. This one is a body butter. Now this body butter, of course, it's sealed. Now we're gonna open this. Now if you guys are wondering, you see my hands on screen right now, right? So my hands are always moist. Well, this is one of those things. This is what I use. So it comes sealed. Okay, this is a have accent culture, what it's called. Okay, shea butter over here, coconut, mangoes. Okay, so I put it here so you guys can see that one. So I usually I just put a little bit on my hand over here. Okay, so a little goes a long way. Okay, so before I do my reading, this is what I use for my hands. So just rub it all in there, and it gives it that nice. Okay, now at first, okay, if you are gonna shuffle decks like what I do, okay, it gets a little bit on the how to say this. There's a little texture that you're gonna feel, but later on it just absorbs to your skin, and then watch how your skin is just so moist. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, that's what I use. Okay, and I'm sending it to you guys. Okay, this is just making a mess right now. Now, last part. Okay, last part that we have here. Let me close the box down now. Okay, this is where the big attention is, because this is the grand finale. Now let's see what we guys have. Okay, so you will get this wonderful necklace, and this one. Okay, it is a this is one of the things that I've been wearing in YouTube. Okay, and as you can see, you can just wear it for every day for that month. And I just love this piece also, because one, you know, it's like the color, you can match it with anything, you know, basic. You could wear it with black, you can wear it with anything that you know, that would pop your color, basically, because it's white, so it's easy to match. And then the gold chain over here, and then again, you know, the crystal manifest, you know, putting it close to your chest would be very much amazing, considering that this is also one form of quartz. Okay, so let me put this back here. So this is gonna be your June box. Oh, but before we forget, if you are a new subscriber to the Glamour Crystal Box by Sal, it also includes weekly readings. You know how I do my tarot readings in YouTube? You are able to access 4 of those weekly readings. So I don't know what you're waiting for, because this June box, well, I'm definitely signing up. I'll see you